Idaho's News Channel 7. This is the news at 4.
Welcome back to the news at 4. In Portland, an off-duty pilot is behind bars accused of trying to turn off the engines of a plane that was flying from Everett to San Francisco. That Alaska Airlines pilot's name, Joseph Emerson. After that scary incident, the Seattle-based carrier issued a statement reading, quote, "Throughout his career, Emerson completed his mandated FAA medical certifications. At no point were his certifications denied, suspended, or revoked." Maddie White with our sister station in Seattle has more on what exactly happened inside that cockpit and why it was so dangerous.
You don't expect to have something like this happen. As I say, it's just completely anomalous.
Alaska Airlines pilot Joseph David Emerson has been booked on 167 charges, including 83 potential counts of attempted murder. Flight 2059, operated by Alaska Airlines subsidiary Horizon Air, was carrying dozens of passengers heading from Everett to San Francisco Sunday night. Emerson, investigators say, was sitting in the jump seat located in the plane's cockpit.
We just don't let anybody sit in any of the seats in the cockpit without the proper training.
That jump seat's behind the two other on-duty pilots. This would have been Emerson's point of view. Authorized off-duty pilots are commonly allowed to sit in the jump seat when the cabin's full.
In many cases, probably 50–60%, that jump seat is filled with a pilot. And nothing has gone wrong for almost 30 years.
Here's a photo of a simulator of the same plane. Alaska Airlines says Emerson tried to shut down the engines by pulling on the red engine fire handle in the overhead panel, designed to cut fuel off to the engines in the case of a fire.
If it had been pulled, the engine would have stopped.
We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit.
Pilots were able to subdue the man, and Alaska Airlines says the quick reaction of our crew to reset the T-handles ensured engine power was not lost. When it comes to who can sit in a jump seat, airlines use a system called CAS, or the Cockpit Access Security System.
After 9/11, there was a beyond exhaustive look by the FAA, by all the airlines, to deny access to people who did not have any business being in a cockpit.
As an Alaska captain, Emerson was eligible. But John Nance is just relieved this story didn't end in tragedy.
The system did work. We didn't end up with an accident. We ended up with the two pilots getting rid of the guy who was a problem, and the airplane continued.
After the plane was diverted to Portland, everyone on board got on another plane and continued their trip. And new this afternoon from our sister station KGW in Portland, court records show the pilot told an officer he had done psychedelic mushrooms for the first time 48 hours before. That's according to court documents that were filed in Multnomah County. He said, quote, "I'm admitting to what I did. I'm not fighting any charges."